Hi, here is my income report for the month of May for entire my portfolio. So one significant milestone for this particular month is my entire portfolio turned into green. So basically the revenues are, cumulative revenues are more than the expenses. So let me get into the details. So here are the revenues for this month, for the month of May. As you can see, the major contributor is Site 1, and again, another important thing here is purely the revenue from EZOIC alone has crossed 4 digits, that is more than $1,000. So from EZOIC you can see here about $1,046 only from ads, and then in addition to that again there is about $11.49 from Adsense. If you add up, it is about nearly $1,060 purely from the ads. So there were few questions in the comment section asking me if it is worth to go only for ads niche or ads niche site. Here is the basically a proof for you. If you can actually really grow your site even with only ads also, it can become profitable. So that's the primary revenue stream, and then followed by Amazon. You can see Amazon US about 390, UK 39, and Canada 52, altogether $1,540.25 exclusively from site number 1, which is my primary earning site. And then site 2, which is almost I think going down every other day, because you know, it was all about product reviews, and since April algorithm changes, the site 2 and site 5 are totally down. Still it made some sale. There are I think couple of pages still ranking, so it made about $9.98, but no much hope on this site anymore. I'm also not putting much of energy or effort into this. Site 2 and site 5, I'm actually more or less going to leave them on their own, and then we'll see after maybe 6 months or maybe a couple of algorithms, if there is any momentum, then we'll see at that time. And site 3 is actually now creating some excitement. It started opening up. It's almost nearly 9 months. Now I see that suddenly there are lots of hundreds of keywords started appearing in less than 100 keyword bracket. So I'm expecting probably site 3 in next maybe a 2 to 3 months of time going to really come up. So that's the expectation, but we'll see. I will keep you posted anyway. So it made about a $4.68 only from Amazon US, and I'm planning to get on to ads for this site next month. So hopefully in the month of June I will have some revenue from ads also for site number 3, but for now only from affiliate, but it is actually coming up. It is showing very positive signs, so I'm hoping that it will start generating some revenue going forward. Site 4 still new. It is launched in the month of February, as you all know, and still not much traffic and no much revenue from site 4. But I'm hoping that probably next after 2 to 3 months of time it should start catching up. Site 5, as I just said, not much hope. I made a video about the impact of April algorithm, that product review algorithm, on all my sites. You have not watched it, please go and check it out. I explicitly showed how the trend of the site 2 and site 5, how negative the trend was after the algorithm. So I'm not hoping much. So in the portfolio of about 6 to 7 sites, couple of sites not doing good is okay. It is very much acceptable, at least for me. So not very much worried, and at the same time I'm also not going to invest my efforts and resources for these 2 sites. So that's about site 5. Site 6 is just launched. I also made a short video just in the month of May only. I launched the site with about 15 articles. So nothing much to talk about from about that site in terms of revenue. And last one is site 7. Site 7 is one that I bought for about $435. Then I also cleaned up a lot of things. I created a video also completely about sharing the details about what kind of a niche and what is the plan. And recently I uploaded a video where I shared the thoughts basically, or the reasons why I am going ahead with these sites. There are 5 reasons that I explained. If I have not watched, please go and check it out. So that site is actually started earning in affiliate through affiliate. So you can see it's $7.20 from US, $7.83 from Canada, altogether $15. So I am thinking of actually getting ads onto this site once again. I tried basically Google Adsense did not approve earlier, but I want to try once again in the month of June. I will keep you posted. But there is some money. This particular site is also started generating. So altogether, if you see, it is $1,569.94 from all these sites, and then adding up to Amazon India commission $1.73. Altogether $1,571.67. It's looking very good, because last month it was about $1,250 around that price. You can check out my income report for the month of April. So it is almost nearly $300 up from April month. That's very positive sign. That support revenues for the month of May. And then here is a quick screenshot. Amazon earning, we just spoke about it. If you can see here, entire all Amazon altogether. US about 409, 39 from UK, Canada 63. You can see everything here. Exactly the same thing. US 409, Canada 63, UK 39. That's the quick screenshot of Amazon earnings. And then this is the EZOIC earnings. This is the major contributor, $1046.44. You can see at the bottom. Okay. And then moving on, Adsense is bringing us a little bit of money, and you can see here about $11.49 for the month of May. So these are the 3 major contributors with respect to revenue that contributed towards $1,571.67. Now let me take you through the expenses. As usual, the major contributor is content. It is about $412. Again, site 1 only 34. As you can see, site 2, site 3, I am not spending anything because both the sites got impacted during the April algorithm, and I'm not hoping that this will really recover in short period, next maybe in near period. So I'm just not going to spend any money on that unless otherwise I see some kind of a positive signs. So I'm spending on other sites, site 1 few articles, site 3 few articles, and site 6 is what I just launched recently, is the major site where I'm spending a lot of money because it's still, I need to pump up a lot more content. And site 7, which I bought recently, I refreshed a lot of all the articles, and also I started basically getting another maybe 10 to 15 articles to make it about a 30+ article site. So major contributor in terms of expenses is content, $412, and then images wherever it is required about $13, and then you can see hosting only for site 1 about $20, and then Genius links, which I use for the localization, as of now about for site 1 it is about $15, because the traffic is going up. That's why the links are more. That's one of the reason why even the revenue, you can see here, it actually jumped here almost $1,000. The reason is traffic is going up. So I will create one more video in next few days exclusively talking about the content and analytics. So for now, this particular video I am going to focus purely onto the revenues and expenses. So that's for hosting, and then Genius links and EZOIC premium, as you all know, I spend about $110. So altogether, if you see, $581 altogether for all the sites expenses, and typically I spend about $10 for some keyword tools on an average shared basis. So altogether it is $591.33 is the total expenses for the month of May. Now if you look at the profit and loss, revenues $1,571, expenses $591. For the month of May, there is $980.34 is the profit. This is exclusively for the month of May P&L, profit and loss. So let me take you the total revenue. You see here, every month I speak about these things. Till December it was 4412, then January, then February. Now adding the May revenue of total 1571, here you can see bottom 1571. Altogether total revenue till now is $10,514.57. That's the total revenue till now. Now let me take you to the expenses. These are the expenses, like similar pattern up to till December. It was 5666, and then January added another 875, February 819. So then May we just spoke 591.33 cents. If you add up all that, total expenses till today is $9,978.38. The revenues are 10,514. Now here is the balance sheet for cumulative balance sheet for entire my portfolio till now. This is the first time I'm seeing green here. If you checked my last month income report, there was about $400 plus into the negative. That's a significant milestone for me. So the entire portfolio has turned into green now. So I'm hoping that it will continue into the green. That's the happy moment. You can see total revenues 10,000 plus, total expenses 9,978, and then net to net $536.19 is the profit at the portfolio level. In addition to that, the last 6 months average of my primary site, site number 1 is 1132.75. If I take a 30x valuation also, it gets valuated at about a 33k. This is an addition. Of course, this is not realized amount yet. So without excluding that itself, it's a 536. But if I add to that, that's going to be the total valuation of my portfolio as of today. Looking pretty good, and I'm hoping that the things would continue, and as and when I move forward, there will be more and more profits to get added to my portfolio. So that's all the details I wanted to share with respect to my revenues and expenses for the month of May and till month of May for my entire portfolio. If you have any specific questions, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks once again for your time. Bye.